Well, with that, there is some big breaking news which is coming in. Congress has hit out at Mohan Bhagwat. Listen in to Rashid Alvi say that Muslims are merely 14 to 15% of India's population and there is no supremacy here. Protesting.
Basically, Bharatiya Janata Party, they are power crazy. They don't bother not only for Muslims, not only for Hindu community. That is the reason they are not bothering what is happening there. If anybody is dying, let him die. It is the policy of Bharatiya Janata Party.
Well, with that, more breaking news which is coming in. Let's get you more reactions which are coming in from opposition parties. The Congress too has hit out after Rashid Alvi. The others also are coming out with similar scathing reactions which are coming in.
देखिए, आप सुपरमेसी की बात कर रहे हैं, ये तो सुपरमेसी आप दिखा रहे हैं। हमारे देश में हर जात, हर धर्म के लोगों को अपने तरीके से जीने का अधिकार है। वो क्या पहनेंगे, क्या नहीं पहनेंगे, वो तय करेंगे। आप एक तरफ सुपरमिशन की बात कर रहे हैं, दूसरी तरफ आप ही सुपरमिशन दिखा रहे हैं और दूसरे धर्म वालों को कह रहे हैं कि इस देश में कैसे रहना है, ऐसे नहीं ऐसे रहना है। मुझे लगता है कि आप पोलाइटली लेकिन एक तरह से डिक्टेटरशिप दिखा रहे हैं।
With that, left has also come out and slammed Mohan Bhagwat. In fact, D. Raja has said that he thinks he's supreme and Hindus are supreme and only RSS is supreme, and saying that this is completely baseless.
If one feels supreme, everybody should feel supreme. This is what our great poet Supremacy Bharati said. All are kings of this country. All are equal. All are the same weight. All have the same weight. Does Mohan Bhagwat agree to this? This is a country where everyone is equal. Every citizen is equal, irrespective of their religion, caste, faith, anything. All citizens are equal in this country. That's what our constitution says. Does Mohan Bhagwat agree to this? People should ask him.
Well, with that, more reactions which are coming in. Even though opposition has lashed out at Mohan Bhagwat, the RSS chief, the BJP has hailed him, saying Indian Muslims find no place better than Bharat.
Today we have a government of Prime Minister Modi that is working on the agenda of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas. A government that relentlessly is working on development for everyone, without distinguishing between any Indian citizen. And that's the correct position, because our constitution treats all Indian citizens equally. There are a few parties that over the last several decades have always had an appeasement policy with the eye on vote bank politics. That may be their politics, but that is not in sync with the politics of our party and our government, which focuses on all Indians equally.
Let me go across to Aishwarya. Aishwarya, this statement by Mohan Bhagwat that the Muslims must shed their supremacy has really sparked off a massive political debate.
Well, that's right. In fact, RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat stated that Muslims should abandon their narrative of supremacy because whosoever in the country thinks that once they have ruled this land, now they can again rule it. So they should avoid this narrative because Hindustan should be Hindustan. And he also said that because Hindus have been fighting for over 1,000 years, foreign invaders have gone, but foreign policies and foreign conspiracies still exist, and therefore the reason Hindus is still on a war. But remember, this is not the first time when RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat had tried to reach out to the Muslim community and spoken about Muslim. RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat earlier also had went on to madrasas, met several Maulvis, and has said that they are safe in India. Islam is very safe in India. In fact, the opposition parties on their stand have clearly contradicted the statement given by RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat and hitting out at RSS chief. They are saying that RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat wanted to divide the country between Hindu and Muslim, and they also went on to say that Muslims are just 14 or 15% in the population, and therefore the reason perhaps Muslims should be the younger brother of Hindus in this country. That's what the Congress stand is. In fact, Kapil Sibal, the Samajwadi Party leader, went on to say that it is, he agrees with Hindustan should be Hindustan, but also Insan should be Insan, and taking a dig at Mohan Bhagwat. Several opposition leaders clearly hitting out at Mohan Bhagwat, but the RSS ideology, and to put into perspective, he clearly stated that it is Islam which is safe in this country, but whosoever thinks that they can again rule on this land, they should abandon the narrative of supremacy, and therefore the reason perhaps each and every individual should be living peacefully in this country.
Well, of course, the BJP has hailed the statement, saying that Sabka Saath, Sabka Vishwas is going to be the cornerstone as well when it comes to the relationship between the two communities. Thank you so much, Aishwarya, for joining us. Meanwhile, you have Shiv Sena's MP Sanjay Raut. He has welcomed the statement of Mohan Bhagwat, and there are several such reactions also which are coming in. Remember, there's been a very deep wedge which has been created after the statement coming in from Mohan Bhagwat. The opposition, of course, has lashed out at the RSS chief's statements. But for the time